Welcome back. Augustana Soccer has been rolling through their NSIC competition so far this season with an NSIC record of 4-0-1. Coach Brandon Barkus met up with our own Carla earlier this week to fill us in on where the team's at this point in the season.
Augustana Soccer has a strong tradition of winning, especially over the past few years. They made it to the semis in the NSIC tournament in back-to-back seasons with a championship finish in 2015. So what would make this year any different? Coach Brandon Barkus has the kind of depth on his roster that coaches dream of having, and he's got a stout defense that has shut out their past 5 opponents. They currently sit at 5-1-2 with an agenda to increase their offensive production.
I kind of always thought our challenges were going to be how are we going to score goals, and that's really kind of rung true, I think, even up to this point. 5 straight wins, and I want to say we've had 4 1-0 victories. We haven't scored a lot of goals this season, but I mean, on the flip side, our defense and our goalkeeping has been absolutely tremendous. And so, if we can keep, getting it done defensively, 1-0 win's a win, right? So yeah, we'll take it.
I feel like a lot of the girls thought that maybe we started off a little bit slower, and these last couple of weeks we feel like we've really gotten our feet under us, which is great because we felt like we came out stronger preseason, so we were hoping to catch up a lot. And right now we know we're a very deep team. We have a lot of girls here this year, and we're just really hoping to capitalize and use that.
The Vikings average playing 22 to 23 players a game, but it's their experience that seems to give them the most confidence.
It helps a lot just to have, more experience returning. We have 9 returning seniors, we have 6 returning juniors. It's just very good to have that kind of maturity and that, use on the team that we've been here, we've done this, and we can be kind of calm and cool and just hopefully spread that throughout the team.
I have a lot more confidence. I think our backline has a lot more confidence. They're playing so confident and clean that I think that just helps everybody on the team, and which helps me too.
Although the Vikings have only scored 1 point in 4 out of their last 5 games, they did manage to put up 3 against Upper Iowa. The offense continues to work on their identity at practice since the defense seems to have already established theirs. Taylor Mahacek and Rebecca Thorison have combined for 3 NSIC Player of the Week honors, which also leads the conference.
I think every year you kind of learn something new and just kind of improve each year, and I couldn't do it without my teammates. This year is kind of our team slogan is "It takes a team," so I couldn't do it without the rest of these guys, so I'm really thankful for them.
The Vikings face Northern State on Friday in Aberdeen. Augie is 8-0-1 against the Wolves in the last 9 years, but 7 of those games have been won by only 1 goal, with 5 of those victories coming in overtime. So they still face a challenge despite the statistics.
So what I can expect is that Northern's going to fight, and they're going to be prepared and ready to go. And it's still kind of early in the season where getting a win for them would really help them in the standings. And again, us getting a win just further puts us up in the standings. And so this is going to be an opportunity for us to create some separation from a lot of teams in the conference, or it's going to create an opportunity for them to continue to hang in there and try to be a top 8 team to make the postseasons. But I feel pretty good. And again, when we show up today, our theme's going to be let's go to work and let's really get after it, and let's have an attitude to just try to continue to get better. So.
Like Carla mentioned, the Vikings take on Northern State tomorrow in Aberdeen at 3:30, and then afterward they'll travel to Moorhead, Minnesota for a meeting with the MSUM Dragons. For live stats and updates on those games, check out goaugie.com. When we come back, it's time for Coach Talk. Tom Neiman sits in with Jackrabbit football head coach John Stiglmeyer to talk about the resting up during the bye week and preparing for the weekend ahead. Then later, David Brown gives us a preview of tonight's live matchup on the gridiron, St. Cloud State at Minnesota Duluth. You're watching Midco Sports Tonight.